Welcome to Super Snack Sunday with
Hannah's Field,
where we spread liberty in food, conscious music,
and uplift your mind, body, and soul.
We're going to show you 3 ways to make waffles. Now, if you look back in previous episodes, we made cornbread waffles, and that's what we're going to use today. What are we doing? What kind of waffles are we making?
Well,
What'd you come up with?
We're going to do a strawberry Nutella. We're going to do a Southwestern Garbanzo bean with Avocado Relish. And we're going to really kind of make an experiment with like an apple tartine with like a honey butter and a vanilla coconut sauce. See if we can get fancy with it.
All right, let's go check out our ingredients.
Sounds good. We're going to start off with the Southwestern Garbanzo bean recipe. 1 can garbanzo beans, 1/4 red onion, 1/2 red pepper, 2 cloves of garlic, 1/4 cup salsa, avocados, 1/2 a red onion, 1/2 a red pepper, lemon juice, garlic, avocado oil, or olive oil.
I think that sounds delicious. Where did you get the inspiration? Didn't you cook down south?
I did cook down south for a number of years. I was down in the French Quarter in Louisiana. I was down in the Florida Keys. I was in Georgia and northern Florida for many years. Had a lot of fun times. It's crazy, you know, kitchen work in the South. It's crazy.
Do you have any stories that you could share with us all?
One time I came into work.
Bring us inside a kitchen.
And we had a crusher weekend, crazy weekend, busy weekend, and the whole kind of kitchen fell apart. And I came into work, and the head waiter meets me downstairs and is like, "Hey, go upstairs and talk to the owners." I'm like, "Okay." So I go upstairs and talk to the owners, and they go to me, "Everybody in the kitchen got fired, including the chef." And I'm just like, "All right, I'm looking at my knives, I'm out of here." And they're like, "No, we want you to stay. We're bringing back the old chef, we're bringing back the old line, and we wanted you to stay." So of course I stayed. So I come in, Louisiana, like old black chef, badass Creole, and he's like, goes to me, "Hey, see this?" And it wasn't even this size. This is a 1-pounder, or bigger ones even, like a 1/2 gallon. Tony Ketchers, Cajun seasoning, Creole seasoning. He's like, "You see this?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, dumps it in the trash. Goes to me, "See this?" Has this big bowl, all spice and stuff. He's like, "Smell this." And I'm like, yeah. He's like, "No, get a taste. I'm like, yeah. That's the real stuff. 1/4 red onion in our pan. I'm gonna add a couple of spoonfuls of oil. And my personal trick I like to use is a little bit of salt in the beginning, a little pepper in the beginning. It releases some of the water and some of the sugars that are in these vegetables. One-half of a red pepper. I'm gonna let these 2 vegetables, the onion and the pepper, cook for a couple minutes till the onion gets a little bit clear and start to kind of be a little half cooked, al dente. Same thing with the pepper. And then we'll add our garbanzo beans, which we're gonna brown off in the pan, and then finish with the salsa and the garlic. Garlic time! Alright, here we go. Now that my onions and peppers are nice and golden, I'm gonna add my garbanzo beans. Now, the garbanzo beans in the can are already cooked. All I want to do is kind of toast the edges, get them a nice caramelized kind of coating on there, and then we're going to add the salsa and the garlic. It's going to be really good. Garlic's been cooking. It smells really good. 1/4 cup of salsa. Let that simmer for a little bit. Reduce down. And then we'll put that on the waffle with our avocado relish we're about to make. When I get up and have my waffles for breakfast, I like to always say, good morning to the beautiful day.
Yeah, for real. Gardens, let the sun shine on us all.
So we got our garbanzo beans cooking up. They look great. They're on the stove right now. They smell delicious. I turned them off. I put them in the back. Now we're going to make our avocado relish.
Yes.
Today we have 4 small avocados.
They're just babies.
If you had some bigger ones, I would say use 2.
2.
One-quarter of a red onion. 1/4 of a red pepper.
Did you pick a red pepper for the flavor or for the color?
Both. The red pepper flavor is a little bit of a sweeter pepper. But I think, yeah, with the green and everything, it's gonna look really good in there.
If you have any questions for Chef Bliss, feel free to leave comments below and ask your questions, and we'll answer you on the next episode.
So if you're gonna try to dice your avocado like this, be real gentle because it's easy to pierce the skin and cut right into your hand. I would suggest using a paring knife if you're gonna try this, and just be very, very aware. But take nothing for this knife to go through here and cut you. So
don't try this at home. Try this at home with a paring knife.
Go faster with a paring knife. Here's the garlic. Pour me garlic. Want to peel the garlic now. Then we're gonna chop it up. 1 clove of garlic. Juice from a half a lemon. When I juice my lemon, I try to catch the seeds in my hand. So squeeze it and use your hands as like a little sieve. We're gonna dress this with a little bit of avocado oil, or you could use olive oil. Adobo seasoning to taste. Boom, there it is. Southwest garbanzo beans.
Top of cornbread waffles.
Cornbread waffles, avocado relish. Now, we did do it with the cornbread waffles. You could do this with Eggo waffles if you had them in your freezer in a pinch, late night. I know how it goes. Got a can of garbanzo beans, got some Eggos. Time for snacks. Let's see what it's all about. Oh my God.
We know it's good when we're absolutely silent.
Yeah, man, for real.
We need to try this. We really should.
Day or night.
So, for more inspiration
and a lift in vibration,
subscribe to the YouTube channel, like this video, and go to hannahsfield.com. Happy snacking, y'all.
Snack it up.